this course, first of all. This course is, well, it's exactly that. It's an overview. It's our biggest secrets. It's not a step-by-step course. It's not a sort of over-the-shoulder course. This is the biggest takeaways, the biggest things that we've learned over the last couple of years of working in our businesses on our physical product brands. I mean, obviously, we've been marketing online now for 8-10 years, so like 20 years experience between us, but selling all different kinds of products. But this course specifically is about the things that we've learned in the physical product industry. We've run businesses. I've been involved in businesses with my partner offline that we've actually had, like a building that we go to every day with staff and a stock room, and we get stock from our supplier, and we add value to that stock, and then we sell it on. Kevin's been involved really heavily in the print on demand stuff. I've worked with some pretty big names as far as learning from some eCom experts. So we've done pretty well. Hopefully you can already see that before you decided to invest in this course. And what I want to pass on to you in this, along with the ebook that Kevin's written, is our biggest giveaways, our biggest secrets, the things that we've learned over the last couple of years that really helped us to stand out from everybody else. Now, I say that because we're going to show you things in this training that are the complete opposite of what, if you go onto Facebook and you join some of the big eCom groups, or you go on, or you buy an eCom training product, you're going to see, for the most part, about t-shirts, print on demand, necklaces, pillowcases, and that stuff all does work, and it works fine. And I say fine in inverted commas because it's very, very saturated now. Very saturated. There are thousands of people trying to rip off the same designs, the same niches, same products, and you'll see by your results that you get with Facebook advertising that they've seen it all before. You will still make sales, but it's going to cost you a lot more to get those sales because you're competing against a lot more other people. And that's why in the sales page for this course, we were talking about zigging when everybody else is zagging. And that's pretty much the crux of this. So what I'm going to do is, this is the research module. So I'm going to break this down into 6 weeks. And the reason we've done it this way is because this course is the overview of our bigger course. Now, our bigger course, you may have already invested in it, you may not have done. I would highly recommend, if you're wanting to build a business in the physical products industry, that you get that course, because it's 6 weeks, it's step by step, over the shoulder. You're watching along as we're building a brand right in front of your eyes from scratch with you. We've also got group coaching. We've got Slack channels where we'll go through all of the, answer your questions as and when you need the answers to them. So this really is an overview of that, and by that I mean it's the biggest takeaways, it's the biggest secrets. If you can take this information that's in this course and run with it, you'll be able to. You don't necessarily need that course, but that course is if you want me to hold your hand through the process, if you want us to help you sort of like one-on-one, as in a group setting where you've got access to us to ask questions each day if that's what you need. And we also offer one-on-one coaching as well, where I'll get on Skype with you every week, and I'll literally help you find niches, I'll help you find the products, I'll help you find the suppliers. But this is an overview. This is our biggest secrets, and this module is research. So, research secrets. Our secret number one, the main thing, and this is probably the biggest thing in the whole, this is what's going to help you stand out, and I'll explain why. Higher priced products. Now, if you think of this from the point of view of, if you've got let's say, a print-on-demand phone case, and that print-on-demand phone case you buy for $3, and you are going to sell, so you're buying it for $6, and you want to sell it for, and you're going to sell it for $10. At that $10, let's say, after all your advertising and the actual cost of the watch yourself, you're going to be getting 30% profit. Let's say that we're working on 30% profit across all of our products. So 30% profit, you're making $3 on that phone case. If your income for the month, if you want to generate $3,000, you need to sell 1,000 phone cases. 1,000 phone cases to generate that $3,000. Now, if your product is $1,000 and you're getting 30% profit margin, you need to sell. So that's $300. You only need to sell 10. Now, if you think about that from the point of view of Facebook traffic, even right down to Google AdWords, any paid traffic, the cost per click for a phone case compared to, in general, $1,000 product is roughly the same. So try and let that sink in. How are you gonna be ever be able to sell 3,000 phone cases with paid traffic when you've only got $3 to play with, and you might be paying $1-2 per click or whatever it is? It's very, very difficult. But if you up your prices on your products, if you look for products that are high priced, and we're going to go through all this, then it really is the way that you can justify. You instantly got an advantage over everybody else that's selling these low price products. Secret number 2: not telling you to stop selling low price products entirely, but our higher price products are backed up by lower price products. We're not paying to get people to the website to buy those lower price products or print on demand products like t-shirts, caps, pillowcases, whatever it is. They are our backup products. When someone lands on our site, we're trying to get them to buy our higher price products, and we do that with traffic sources, which I'm going to go through in later modules. You're not going to get someone from Facebook to come from Facebook page, they're scrolling along, chatting to the friends, and you put $1,000 product in front of them. You're not going to get them to buy that. It's not going to happen. Low price products are so hard to sell on Facebook now, and higher price products, people just aren't really shopping for them on Facebook. So we'll go through traffic sources later. But you can still sell these quirky little cool lower price products, but this is how you increase your average order value. So when someone lands on your page, or when they've bought your higher price products, you get them back to your website later to sell you lower priced. Secret number 3: we use Amazon to validate whether a particular niche. So you go out, you think of all the niches that you could possibly think of to try and enter. You then go to Amazon and you filter that niche by products higher than $200, because that's what we want to be aiming for. We want to be aiming for products higher than $200. If you've got more than 500 products on Amazon in that niche over $200, you're good to go. Secret number 4: go to Google Trends, type in your niche, your products, whatever it is that you're trying to sell online. You want to see your trend either hovering nicely on a sort of even keel, so that you know it's, or seasonal products are okay as well. You know, like they might have a big spike at Christmas or in the summer. So for example, say like camping gear might be big in the summer, but it dies off a little bit in winter. But then you could maybe sell it in the southern hemisphere, so like Australia in winter. So it's really just about making sure that it's not on the decline. You don't want to be entering a niche or a product that's on the decline. So for example, something like fidget spinners, for example, obviously when they were big, they will have a massive trend, but now they'll be tailing off, and you don't want to enter a niche when it's on the trend. Secret number 5: use Google Shopping to find your competition. So you want to make sure that there are other sellers dropshipping, so that are not stocking products. And the way you do that, go to Google Shopping, look around for people who are selling products that are they're not stocking. And that'll make sense when you go to Google Shopping. You use secret number 6. Again, you use Google Shopping to finding people who are dropshipping, and then you use their websites to find their suppliers. Again, I'll go through all this in great detail in Thinking Big eCom, step by step. This is our biggest secrets, our biggest takeaways, the things that are going to help you stand out, the main overall points that are going to help you stand out over your competition and allow you to be able to build a proper business that is stable, secure, gives you a full-time income, and lasts, and isn't going to just get taken away by Facebook or taken away by Google, or is reliant on any one sort of platform out there, or any one product, or any one supplier, or any we're teaching something completely different here to do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. So hopefully you got some big takeaways from this. Again, those are our top secrets in research. Thanks a lot for watching this module, and I'll see you in the next.